And today on the channel we are going to use this salted butter caramel actually it's called, from Costco to make a salted caramel gelato in the Ninja Creami. So I picked this up from Costco 6 months ago, maybe even more than that. And it's just salted butter caramel from France, 660 ml. And it consists of, per 60 milliliters actually, 6 grams of fat, 56 grams of carbs, of which 49 grams are sugar and 2 grams protein. That's pretty much it. And it's got sugar, which is cane sugar, glucose syrup, and condensed milk. Cream, which has got carrageenan in it. Butter, salt, and then the caramel mix, which is sugar and water. And it's thickened with agar. With all that stuff in it, we can make gelato pretty easily with just 3 other ingredients: milk, cream, and a little bit of skim milk powder to bring the numbers back up. So let's make this in the Ninja Creami, the OG one. So there's our tubs, and we're gonna, when it's finished, we're gonna add a little bit of this, which is Valrhona Dulce, 35% blonde. It's like caramelized white chocolate, milk chocolate hybrid. So yeah, nice and easy. Let's just weigh everything out. As there's stabilizer already in here, agar, it's pretty decent as it is, but we've got stabilizer, we've got agar in here, we've got carrageenan in here as well. Our cream here has carrageenan in it. We're not going to add any more stabilizer to it. So we're going to do this nice and simply. We're going to get a bowl, and in there we're going to get our milk and cream. We need 600 grams of milk. Into that we're going to add 250 grams of cream, whipping cream. If your cream is 36, 33, 34%, don't worry about it. If you use double cream in the UK, it will be slightly higher fat content. Shouldn't be an issue. So 250 grams. We're going to need, put these away, 30 grams of skim milk powder. Whisk that together. And finally, our salted caramel or salted butter caramel. We only need 225 grams. Oh, man, that was tight. There we go. Tastes nice. Now we are simply going to pop this in the microwave, probably for about a minute on high. It's fine, just literally warm enough to get that caramel moving around inside. We can put it back in if we need to, which I think we do. Let's try again. Yeah, that's better. That caramel wasn't mixing in with the dairy, so a little bit more heat, and there we go. We've now got caramel coloured liquid, which is exactly what we want. And that's pretty much it. Now let's pour it in our tubs, and in the freezer they go. So once it's ready, I mean, this has been in overnight, we're going to take it out of the freezer, pop the lid off, and pop it in our machine. This is gelato. You can spin it on gelato setting if you like, or ice cream. It doesn't make any difference because the speed is exactly the same. Even what it does is exactly the same, so it's just the same. Whilst that's processing and deafening my next door neighbour, we're going to prepare some chocolate. This is that caramel flavoured chocolate from Valrhona, but you can use a caramilk, a caramac, or anything like that that is like a caramel flavoured chocolate. And in the midst, we're going to take a spoon, make a nice hole in the middle, put some of that chocolate in there, take a taste of the ice cream, make sure it's good, have a wander around in the kitchen, and try and find your other shoe that's missing. Then when it's ready, we're going to take it out and dish some up. There we go, Costco's salted caramel, or salted butter caramel. There's loads on there. Gelato. Easy to use, very few ingredients. Let's see how this turned out. Delicious. Costco straight off the shelf, no problems. That is just a perfect marriage. Spoonful of this on top, Sprinkle some of this on, and you've got something that is beautiful. So, nice, easy salted caramel gelato using Costco salted butter caramel. Using this straight from Costco. If you don't have this, get something like a Caramac. That would work really well with this as well. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week.